What's up, guys? I'm Dan. I'm back here with another craft brew review. Let's hammer it out one more time. What do we got today, guys? Ellison. Wow. Ellison. My top 3 breweries in Michigan would definitely be Ellison, guys. I came across them at a trade show this past year, I want to say. I don't know if it's been like 6 months, maybe less. But I tried their beer at a trade show and I was just blown away. Everything they had I loved. I loved their lager. I loved their stouts. I loved their hazy IPAs. I loved their non-hazy IPAs. So I brought them in. The best selling ones I have right now that I've kept in the store are yours truly, Crescent Fresh, which I didn't have available for the past 3 months. Relativity and Dawn Street. Dawn Street just tears it up, guys. They are so good at making hazy pale ales, IPAs, whatever you want to say. Any kind of haze craze, they're great at it. And the good news is they're good at everything else too. So for that reason, they're already in my top 2, 3 for sure in Michigan breweries, or breweries in general. They're one of my favorites. And actually, next month I'm taking a trip downstate for a wedding, and I'm actually doing a brew tour of Old Nation and Ellison in the same day. I don't know how that's gonna go, but I'm going back and forth. They're literally 10 minutes apart from one another, so I figured going down to close to East Lansing or Williamston, it was necessary to visit both of these breweries. So this is what we have today, guys. Crescent Fresh, and yes, I have had it before. I had it very fresh at a trade show, so I know it was really good then, and I've had it once, one other time. So I know that this is a good beer, guys. I'm not gonna play it off like I don't know. I like this beer, but I've never really broke down the flavor profile or anything in it, so besides pininess. So let's go after it, guys. We've got Ellison Crescent Fresh here. One complaint: they need to date the bottom of these cans, guys, because they're still not doing that. They are tagging the top of their plastic holders for 4-packs and 6-packs, 4-packs usually. But other than that, they need to start dating the bottoms. This stuff's good. Let's have it fresh, you know. Come on, Ellison, you know better. So let's crack her open. This, I'm not sure. I think, I don't know. I've had this for a while. This was my last one. I think this was something in July, I want to say. I'm not 100% sure, but let's see if it shows. Let's see if any age shows on this. It smells right up the alley that it's supposed to be. Get that pininess, a little bit of citrus. But really that hoppy bitterness and pine is what I'm getting. So that sounds right up the alley of where this is supposed to be. So yeah, this is kind of just their take on the West Coast. I love a brewery that can do both. One that does the haze craze very well, mind you, and one that isn't hazy. I like that they can do both, and they can do stouts very well. Oh my gosh, making memories. That stout is incredible. I should review that one for you guys. Just incredible. So it looks like an Ellison beer. We've got that crazy, creamy white head going on the top. Lots of bubbles. Great carbonation. A lot of bubbles streaming to the top, and we've got that nice golden copper, dark hint to it, which shows that they went towards the West Coast this time, not so much towards that haze craze. So there's a lot of action going on here. I've got about 3 fingers ahead, outrageous amount right now. Poured it like a dumbass per usual. But we've got 1 pint. This is 6.25% alcohol. And yeah, they're out of East Lansing, guys, and I just like their clean labels. I think their labels are killer. I mean, they're just solid. They're just really solid with that silver can, which means that a standard silver can, they're putting the focus right in here, and then they do that nice, clean, crisp label on all their beers that I just love. And what more is there left to say? Ellison, you're pretty awesome. So let's go to the aroma, even though it's hindered by this head right now, I think. Again, that clean hoppy, lots of clean hoppiness and a lot of hops. But bam, pine right off the nose. There's a ton.